Today I did something that was probably long overdue, but in this season of my life and everything that I'm learning through, my investment group and just in the awesome mentors that I have is to really acknowledge the people who have done so much for you in life and to let them know how much they've impacted you. And who else to take that time to really acknowledge than your own mother? Yeah, so just a little bit ago, I let my mom know just how much I appreciate her. I just told her thank you. I told her thank you because it's because of her that when Javon introduced me to I Am Mastery Academy, I even gave it a thought. It's because I've seen her work her butt off for me and my sister. It's because I've seen her be resilient in so many different things in her life and how she just wants us to be successful that I went ahead and just jumped right in. We are immigrants from Cameroon. My mother came here in her early 20s with my sister and I. As a 30-year-old now, I was such a baby back then, so I don't really understand what she was going through. In my 20s, I was just trying to go through college. I was just trying to graduate. I was just trying to pass my NAPLEX. I was just doing so much. And it's now as an adult, as an aunt, that I can understand that she probably was stressed. She probably was looking for the best opportunity for her children. She came to a new country from a foreign land. She came to a foreign land, from her home, and she did everything she could. She went to Shenandoah University, got her degree in nursing, and she has just been my ride or die through pharmacy school. I remember one day specifically when I found out, I think, that I wasn't going to graduate from pharmacy school on time. I went home to Maryland and I had a little just crying session in the morning. She worked night shift for about 7 years. So it was early in the morning. I was sitting on like the dining room table and I had, I had a little crying moment. And all I needed probably was like 3 more minutes of crying and I would have been fine. But it just so happened that in the middle of me crying, she comes in, she comes into the door and she sees me crying. And I was angry at myself that I was crying, but I was also angry that she came and caught me because I already know, that she doesn't want to see her baby crying. So in that moment, she's like, "Wemo, why are you crying now?" And she proceeds to just start bawling as well. And so both of us just had a little crying session and I just told her I was sad because I found out I wasn't graduating on time, and it was just a moment. But it's moments like that that just let me know that my mother is there for me and she loves me unconditionally. So the reason why I just decided to tell her today was because I know that there's a shift in my life. I know that with this opportunity, of joining the Retired in 365 community, my future is set beyond pharmacy. My future is set in ways that I could not have imagined just 2 or 3 months ago. I have learned a skill that lets me multiply my income just from my cell phone. The foreign exchange market, no one owns it. It's for everyone. And outside of the foreign exchange market, the reason why I was even willing to jump into this organization was because my mom is a nurse, like I've said, but somewhere along the course of her being a nurse and working, and serving other people, someone also showed her another opportunity that could change lives, that could give her financial freedom, that could help her put her family, her generations in a better place. And she hopped on that. She did not hesitate. And I've seen her, be consistent throughout the years. People have left her team. People have come back. She has made ranks. She has, just gone through trials and tribulations in her business outside of nursing. And she is just so close to her next rank, and I'm so excited for that to happen to her. But guys, it's because I've seen her go through all that. It's because I've seen her every day tell us how important it is. It is because of the information that someone told her. She set me up financially. I know that if, God forbid, my mother passes away soon, I won't be sending out a GoFundMe request for her because she has made sure that she has the right things set in place for all of us to be set. She has made sure that there is going to be nothing that we need to be able to take her back to Cameroon and bury her or do whatever we need. She has set up everything to make sure that our future is secure. And it is because of that business opportunity. It is because there are things that they don't teach you in school that you're going to get from other people. And you just have to be open to possibilities. So when Javon told me about the foreign exchange market, I was hesitant at first, but you know what? It is because of my mother. It is because of the things that she's taught me. It is because of me seeing what she's going through. It is because of her being persistent in what she is doing every single day that I said, I see my mom striving. I see my mom, being everything that she can be for me. And so I know that with this opportunity, I can be everything that I can be for my children, my children's children. I'm so excited. We are in a mindset of being happy and grateful now. And I was literally just telling her, she's working hard because she has goals that she wants to reach. And I was able to tap into what my Retired in 365 community has told me, what my great mentors have told me. I was like, Mom, you have to be happy and grateful now because you know that SMD is here. You have to be happy and grateful now because everything that you want is happening. And it is literally because of her. Because I saw her do what she was passionate about, I jumped into an opportunity that I'm passionate about, and I can use what I've learned in the last just couple of months to be able to encourage her on her journey. It's a very small world. Everything we're doing, it all connects. We were put on this earth to encourage each other. And that is exactly what my mom has done for me. That's what I am able to do for other people. So I'm just excited that I get the opportunity to share this industry with other people, all of the people that I have been courageous enough to talk to. Before I joined the Retired in 365 community, I would still call myself an introvert, but my mentors say that that's not a thing anymore, so I'm not an introvert. But I love people, but I don't necessarily always love expressing that. Now, what do? I just run the play because that's exactly what you need to do to succeed. That's exactly what you need to do. This opportunity is not just for me. It's not just for, one person. It's for every single person out there. And I know that I have to let my light shine. I have to let everybody who wants to learn about this information, you just have to tell everyone because it is for everyone. With seeing the different success stories in our industry, Bryce Thompson, what was I doing when I was 24 years old? I was probably still just trying to graduate from pharmacy school. That's what I was doing. But I am so excited because it's people that look like me, who are doing big things. If he can do it, I can do it. If he can do it, my children can do it. If he can do it, you most definitely can do it. I know people are scared because I was scared. I am still scared every single day. It's not the no's that scare me. It's just even approaching people to tell them about this opportunity, which is crazy because this is so awesome. It's a simple skill that can change your life forever. So I'm just living in abundance. I'm living in my happy and grateful now. And it is because of that I just got a chance to, step outside of myself and just tell my mom how excited I am for her and her greatness, and to just tell her thank you for who she is, and tell her thank you because she inspired me. She has inspired me to jump the gun and join Javon and join Charles and join Paris and join Eze and join Jasmina, hi Jasmina, and join, all of my Retired in 365 community. I know that my future is bright. I know that I am going to build an empire. I know that I am going to change lives from here to the moon if they let people live on there, because the possibilities are endless, ladies and gentlemen. So I just want to encourage you guys. Because I know that you may be scared, you may be scared to do anything and everything. We are literally living in a pandemic right now. We're wearing masks everywhere. people are scared when you cough next to them. And quite frankly, I don't, just don't cough near me. It's fine. But it's really, really great to just know that God is still in control, one, and I have a mother who loves me. I have a mother who has been cheering me on from the day I was a C-section baby. She reminds me of this all the time. So from the day, they had to cut her open and take me out. Anyways, but today's a great day. It's Friday. Every day is a great day, as long as we're alive. So I just want to encourage you guys. I challenge you guys today, who is that person that you have watched subconsciously or unsubconsciously, and they have inspired you without even knowing it. Everybody's mom, regardless of your relationship, they gave birth to you. They carried you for 9 months. You better appreciate that woman, appreciate her. So tell her thank you for one, most definitely. And just think of someone who has really changed your life for the better, who has really just given you some type of insight that you wouldn't have had if it wasn't for them, and say thank you to them.